This past week, I've been trying to find this man, Jeff Pulis. He was an assistant prop master on the movie The Santa Claus. He holds the answers to our search, as we've been trying to figure out what happened to that iconic snow globe prop from the film. The one that was gifted to Eric Lloyd after filming Wrapped. The one that, over the years, turned brown and murky. Well guys, last night I got an email from Jeff. Okay, let's check this out. Let's read this. Hi Dan, this is a blast from the past. I have very fond memories of working on this film. We're all extremely proud of what we accomplished on the Santa Claus. Eric was such a nice kid to work with.
Glad he has had such a successful career. As for the snow globes, I am sorry to say that my colleague, Tori Bellingham, who was the property master, passed away a few years ago, and he coordinated the construction of them with the special effects prop builder. I can't remember who we used to do this. What I can tell you is that I know we had a few of these snow globes made, and yes, I remember that Eric was gifted one of them. Not sure what liquid was used inside them. I also know we had at least one oversized version made for camera insert work. It was quite large, probably 12 inches, as it's been over 30 years and I can't be sure. Many thanks for reaching out. Best of luck on your series. Have a great holiday, Jeffrey W. Pulis.
Wow, okay. Next, since I'm currently in Toronto, I decided to take this a step further by actually visiting the set of The Santa Claus. You see, the home that belonged to Tim Allen in the movie was filmed just 30 minutes outside the city of Toronto in a place called Oakville. Guys, it was so cool. Because what stood out to me wasn't the fact that this was the house from the movie. It was how the current owners have totally embraced the history of this home. They laid out a Santa suit on the front lawn, just like the scene from the movie. And in the front window, they had a television playing the Santa Claus movie. So Eric, even though we didn't get the answers as to what specifically caused the inside of your snow globe to turn brown and murky, I didn't want to end this series without at least offering some context. So I spent some time researching how movie props were made in the 80s and 90s, including snow globes, and here's what I found. Many of them weren't filled with distilled water the way modern collectibles are. Instead, they often used tap water, glycerin, mineral oil, or an antifreeze mixture that really slowed the snow falling on the inside. Now, over time, the minerals inside of that water could oxidize. The metals could start to rust or corrode. The paints and the adhesive can slowly start to dissolve into the liquid. And if the snow globe was never sealed in a sterile environment, things like bacteria and algae can form. So realistically, any one of those or a combination of those could have caused the water to turn this color. But when you consider how this snow globe was built and when it was built and what it was built for, what happened to it actually makes a lot of sense. So Eric, thank you so much for trusting me with this search. Sometimes the most perfect stories aren't about finding the perfect answer, but rather understanding where something came from in the first place and why it even mattered to begin with. Both this movie, The Santa Claus, and this snow globe hold such a nostalgic place in a lot of our lives. And at the end of the day, it's not about the water on the inside. It's about the impact and memory that this piece has lasted over 30 years in so many of us. It told a story then, and yet again, it's telling a story now. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video series, please be sure to like and follow for more like this. I wish everybody happy holidays, and I'll catch you in my next video.